story. It's Dee Dee. Don't press the
Oh,
button.
OMG.
But, we always press the button. I'm going to quickly send this to our nail squad. I'll also send it to Madam Glam, but they might be busy. Okay, share. Instagram. So I apologize if there's any noise. We're having a lot of construction beside us,
Ooh.
so it's quite noisy. Hello, hi Sissy. Okay, so there's kind of two nails that I want to do. I want to do one nail that's like with the Into the Nude, one of the colors, and then blood splatter. And then I want to do one nail that's with one of the chromes. I'll probably use the vintage chrome and blood drips. So we want to show you some of the quintessential things that can up your Halloween nail art game. And also if you because this has been kind of like a spooky season introduction, if you will. So Mama and I have been doing different lives on Mondays and Wednesdays. And if you kind of incorporate everything that we've done, so like the character art, whether that be the black cat or ghost face, and then these blood drips, you essentially have everything you need to kind of drum up a Halloween look.
That part. You do. So that's what we're doing. I mean, I'm probably gonna do mine a bit like Glamorine.
I love
Um,
Glamourine.
but with the same, we're going with the same theme, the blood drips and the splatter.
So I'm just gonna take the
No,
three.
jeez, man.
You okay, honey?
You already know who around.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Is
fly,
it
fly.
I was gonna say, is it the fly?
It's the fly. What part is it now? Part what? Because these flies every episode, I want to roll in.
So I'm just taking a little bit of Sunset in Florida, which this is like your quintessential. If this is still available, you're going to want to pick this up for all your blood splatter needs because you don't even have to mix it. It's just perfect and ready.
Well, I am going in with some matte, velvet matte from Madame Glam.
So
Don't
if you
forget,
ever work
guys.
with inks, you're going to know the really importance of matting. So you don't have to, but you kind of do because you'll get a better result if you mat it first, even if you end up going glossy afterwards.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Okay, so that
hardcore is such a bright.
the
This is
nails
like
matte.
if your blood was sickly looking. And then we're gonna get some perfect red. Oh, we just had a cute little stagger pop in. She said, "Hello,
Oh,
babes. I suspect some fire nails today. Sending love to you both. We'd rather fire nails than forest fires, so I agree with you."
right.
Okay. And we also, it would not be a blood splatter without some perfect red. I actually have to re up my perfects. I need to get new. I have an extra perfect white, so I need to get an additional perfect black. This will be my fourth bottle. I
Goodness.
rarely run through things, but the perfect black and the perfect white I use on the daily, all the character art and stuff. All of the things.
All of the things.
So Envy gifted me this adorable little dampen dish. So I'm actually just using it as not only a dampen dish, but we're also using it for the beautiful gels, just so I have something clean to dip into. So I'll quickly show these three nudes and we will pick one. So this is Blush Rush. I think this is a little bit too pink for what I would like, though it is a gorgeous. That pop of pink is so beautiful. Got the
Mhm.
Bliss. The Bliss is probably given what we need, or Magnifique. Magnifique. I think Magnifique is the
Magnifique.
winner. Oh boy. You can tell, like, I read some interesting things. I just got a time sensitive message on my phone that said, Fatal temptation between two alphas today at noon. Okay. I guess that's that real thing that I read. It's saying
Wow.
there's a werewolf story out.
Oh.
So the
But if you
winner,
didn't know,
I know, my freaking, because I told you I put everything in my what's it called, calendar, because I just forget everything. Because
mhm.
pain fog just has you out here like.
Oh girl, you already know.
So I'm so sad. I'm all out of my favorite Madam Glam um
Mhm.
no wipe wipes. So I had to cut up
Oh, I
some
had to cut
kitchen
up.
towel,
I
and
had
that
to
is gonna
cut
have
up.
to.
But I've still got the box.
Okay, so tell me why I still had the box too. I literally had to let that box baby go because I don't know what happened, but something got on it, and I was like, okay, I really have to say
Oh,
goodbye to this.
trust me, mine's not like, you know, it's not there, but
Okay, so while that
Ooh.
dries, I will clean off. So I have two different styles here. I have the
I am
coffin
looking at
and
the
the.
nail, literally. So I think, first of all, because what I did, I put some of this Rudolph on my palette.
Ooh, oh, Rudolph is a great idea. I will quickly grab
Yes,
that.
get
Um,
Rudolph.
Let me
She's
dust
so
this off.
beautiful, especially with the black. So,
So, for anybody that wasn't aware, this is from the Snowy Layover collection last year, and Mama is literally showing you how to glam. So it doesn't like spooky nails don't have to be just that. Like they don't have to be scary. If that's not your aesthetic, you can do a little bit of spooky with a lot of glamour, and then that will just leave you just feeling, ooh, look at that. Look, Mama is showing y'all. So I'm just gonna quickly turn on my light so you can see how stunning this is.
oh
Look at
yeah,
that.
let's put the
Oh
blush
my gosh.
on.
It can't even, it
Compute.
can't cope. It can't cope.
Can
So
compute.
we'll put a tiny dot of that in there too. I'm actually going to have to do a full hot girl Halloween with this Rudolph. Okay, so that has fully dried now. We can get some Magnifique. This is one of my favorite nudes from their A Nude Mood collection. Oh my gosh. This is going to turn into an adults only. My partner just said, send nudes.
I know, right? Oh my gosh.
With Madam Glam, you can really send nudes. Whoever you send these to, they'll, if they are a nail enthusiast, they'll be
They'll
very
be
excited
happy.
about those nudes.
Super excited though. So
I don't
I
know what they're
need
doing outside, but it sounds like humming. Oh my.
like the neighbors, you mean?
I don't know what it is, like what tool they're using.
Oh, I know what you mean, but the sound is just
I hope it's not too loud for you guys.
no. Well, I can't even.
Honestly, we do have the best nail sisters ever. Like they dealt with a 2 hour live of me echoing, and it's like a concert. I'm like, you guys are being too nice because this is annoying.
Oh my gosh. So I'm going in a bit thicker on it because I want to add my drip.
Okay, so as that is curing, I am going to take the vintage chrome and prep the second nail. So I think like this is a really fun way. So if anybody has picked up this vintage chrome, this is perfect. Actually, if I take this little knife here, if you guys look, these are almost the same. So that means y'all can make your own individual knives. We will also do that during a live because that will just be fun. No,
Oh,
no psycho killers, just knife making. What are you doing
oh
on
my
today's
gosh.
live? We're making knives. What? Between Raven and the machete, and you said what? You're making knives? But we have the Mirage gel, and we also have other solid gels and things like that. And I think we could really make some fun because Mama also has this chrome collection. So I think we're gonna have to add that into the roster of Halloween things we're doing.
Oh,
Because
100%.
these ones retailed for, I believe it was 250 each. So if you think we already have all of the things to make this,
Yeah,
and honestly,
yeah,
when you start building it out, you can just use a glue tab on one of your nail stands and stick this on, and it will make for easy painting and all of that. So as long as Mama's down, we'll definitely do that at some point as well.
100%, sister. I was already down by the time you finished the sentence.
Oh my god, you're so cute. Well, we have a really fun one that's going to be on Mama's page on Wednesday. So if you guys are watching this now, put that in the calendars and come the same
Oh my
time.
gosh. I didn't even get to check the messages, but is that the one that I sent you?
Yes, the eyeball.
Yeah, I thought that was so
When you
cool.
said Wednesday live, I was like, bet. Like you
Uh,
didn't need to convince me. I was like, yep, that sounds good. Perfect.
uh-uh. The nail tech silence.
Oh yes, I was quickly just with an application brush, Madame Glams. I was taking the vintage chrome and just quickly, it is a one coat baddie, but I didn't mix it like I should have. So I was kind of doing the mixing on the nail. So yeah, all breath just
Mm.
stopped,
Oh, I know. As
ceased
you do.
to matter, right?
This to decease. Cease. Okay, so I think this one as well. I'll just do a thin.
Oh, sister, you are gonna love this chrome. This is also like a no mess chrome. Priya was just saying, I can't wait to try it. You're going to
Yes,
love them.
absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, so I say no mess chrome and then I proceed to get it all over my fingers. But there's really no mess. Like when you grab chrome, for instance, you can get chrome everywhere. Which actually a nail tech, she just said, which was so smart, but I always feel like we're going on this huge pile on. She said less is more when it comes to chrome. You can always add more, but like
Mm.
especially with getting it all over the cuticles and things like that, like if you work smarter as they say.
And
So this is just two thin coats of Magnifique, and it's just as the name says, it's Magnifique. So I'm actually going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to take some of this sunset in Florida and I'm going to put it on my finger here because we are going to do some fingerprints. I should have rolled over on that one. So you don't want that uncured polish on your hands for too long, so try to be as fast as you can with it.
It's true.
But for everybody that's done nails, you definitely know a point in time where it's lingered a little longer than you'd like. But as long as you get it off relatively quick, you're good to go. You just don't want long periods of exposure.
Exactly.
And there, with a little bit of alcohol, you can see the finger is completely clean. You have no issues, but it is a really fun for your fingerprint, blood splatter, crime scene, realness.
What?
Oh, thank you, sister. She said on the wish list, gorgeous nude. Yeah, these are the nudes from into the nude, which is on sale, y'all. It is on sale, so you can just run on
Oh,
over to Madam Glam and grab it before it sells out. And selling it is a real thing. Like, so when you hear us say that, and you might roll your eyes like, oh yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, this is a perfect example. This dotting tool right here. If you didn't get this while this was available, it's no longer on the website. So there really is things due to popularity. They will bring
oh,
it back eventually, but especially with certain launches and stuff, if it's popular,
it's popping.
there's no guarantee. Okay, so now I'm just dipping in with that dotting tool. Let me zoom in some.
And there's the lamp. Sipping my coffee.
So this is important to just be like crazy and haphazard, because if you know anything about blood splatter, it is not perfect. I'm actually just like jiggling around. Doesn't sound so
Mm,
funny with the dotting tool.
right.
We're gonna work in steps too. So once I get this down the way I like it, I'm also gonna go in with, I have like this really haphazard bristle brush, and I really do like it for making like really fine dots. I've used it for galaxy nails and
I'm already looking for bling. The bling. Okay, so there's one hole now that we left out. How? How? Okay. Probably because it was on the nail stand when it went in the lamp.
Mama, do you see the fantasy coming to life?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. She's over there killing the nail. The nails bleeding. We're all witnesses here.
I don't why you went quiet all of a sudden. Let me try to turn you up here. There we go.
Why does the phone do that sometimes? Just
Yeah,
think.
it made you super tiny for a second. And I was like, that's not what I wanted. It's okay.
CD. Answer the phone.
What's your favorite scary movie?
That's what literally that phone sounded like. I'm like, no, sister, we over here doing blood splatter, and I'm scared. Please. It sounds like that same phone. Because our phones don't ring like that over here.
Oh my gosh, tell me why my partner set the phone to go that way.
Oh,
That
so it's
was
not even a landline.
No, that's a cell phone going off like
Um,
it's a freaking
it's
old school
because
landline.
it's because of you, baby. Because of the whore.
See? The whore heart.
Mm-hmm. So I have some white. I am closed. OMG. You know, like you're just over here working, and then some people just want to. I'm just not even like, honestly, not giving you the time of day. I know, so rude. So we're gonna try this with a white ink. Is this red or pink? I think that's pink.
So as you can see, this bristle brush has seen better days, but that's what you kind of want. You want it to be crazy and frayed. So I dip into it, and then I take something that I don't care about and I kind of get some of that excess off because that's how we're going to get these fine splatters here. And then I'm going to take Nails by Nicole J's Detailer because it's so teeny tiny. I'm just going to go in and hand do a couple dots here.
Okay, because I want to say we want splatter. We want splatter. We want it to
So
be.
I'm channeling my inner Dexter here. These would also make really good crime scene or even what's it called? Freddy Cougar, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Did you say Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street?
Oh, I sure did.
Okay, so my whole wrist be white.
Just channeling my inner Dexter, my blood splatter. I am even creating a story here. So, as a young writer, she accidentally got too close to the story, and the killer had to come and make sure that she could not continue the story.
Well, my backstory is in the book, the killer was found because they left a clue, and the clue was in the nails that she had on. So, obviously, as the detective,
Ooh, I
you
like
have to
that.
inconspicuously observe. Now, there were little clues, and three was one of the clues. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to be like over there trying to be looking like at women's fingernails just for the hell of it. And because it was a masquerade ball, she could be wearing gloves. So it was really hard.
So there was something
But
called the alphabet killer. and every time that
I
he
feel
killed
like
a
I
victim,
heard of that.
it was in I think it was in Criminal Minds. He would put like
Yeah.
a razor blade of a letter underneath their nail bed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. It definitely was. So let's see what happens when we just gonna let it drip. If it doesn't look nice, I'm going to get rid of it. But you know, with
Ooh,
ink,
mama. She's looking like
it
she just
dries.
committed a murder. She's coming into some money, y'all.
Well, this is the thing. Do not think that the rich don't get dirty because they do. And she thought because she had a red manicure, it just meant, you know, the blood would go on anything, technically, right? So if you kill someone in real life, YouTube, before you give me stress. So this is given. So I want to let, because you know, with inks, you want to let it dry a little bit, even
Yes.
if you're gonna
So
go.
what Mama's saying is really crucial. If you just go in there right away, you're actually gonna just disturb everything and like kind of make like a red mess.
Basically. So upon first touching, there were some parts that I didn't, you know. So that's what I'm now just putting. Did you just hang up the phone?
Did you
Don't you
hear it
know I'm
again? Oh my
rude?
gosh.
Sister, you know it's okay because I wear glasses, so I make up for that with my hearing.
One thing I despise is when you clean off a nail with alcohol and you get all of that like white film.
Uh, hate that. Uh,
Do you know another like we're talking about things that is like grr when you're doing nails? Is like
uh-uh.
when you do it and then all of a sudden it starts to level and then it's like a hole appears out of nowhere.
Oh, not the
And it's
whole.
like you covered it nicely and it still wants to bring this hole out of nowhere.
Exactly. Exactly. Sorry, because I should have wore the gloves before starting to splatter ink everywhere. Because I'm like, oh, I might not be able to put the nails on if I have to clean all that ink off my hand. Oh man. Okay, so
So the splatter you did with the white, was that also alcohol ink?
oh yeah,
Ooh, beautiful.
only just because I just thought if I
To
did it
make
with,
it pop more, right?
well, I didn't know if it would, but I was just thinking because ink on ink, rather than if I was to do a marble, say for instance, with gel, and then I'd have to come back with the ink. You know what I mean? So I just thought, well, while it was matte, I could use the white and ink, and I was just hoping it would work, but it did. So now I'm happy with that. Once that cures, I actually am just gonna do the unthinkable, but I'm just gonna do it very carefully. I'm gonna place some Mirage gel onto some of the spots to just give it a bit more 3D, like we got brain matter.
Ooh.
And I have a knife here that maybe we
Have
can put.
you have you sealed that before you go in with the Mirage?
No,
Okay.
I haven't, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try and be very gentle because I will lose my texture if I put the base coat.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping. I don't. That's what I don't want to do. I'm not hoping nails don't do it. Don't.
Nails don't let me down. You're
You
gonna
know
be
it's real
singing
when
that
you start
Anastasia
talking or
song, but for the
singing.
nails.
Um, okay, not Mirage, frosting. This one. I made a mistake. Um, yeah, it's the softer one, the frosting. Oops.
Oh, frosting. Yes, frosting
Yeah,
is the softer. Okay, let's see what this looks like with the velvet mat. Where's the mat? There she is. There she be.
I just wanna
Hi,
take a deep
Kovu. Do you like the
breath.
nails? You're so cute. I love your face.
This is
We're putting some of their award-winning velvet mat just to see what that looks like with this blood splatter.
it's gonna be everything.
And then, inspired by Mama, we are going to take this striper. We're going to do a quick black Frenchie on here. Thank you, sweetheart.
When your hand is trying to touch it, and I'm like, no. For me.
You know when like the overconfidence strikes in and you're just like, I'd normally do this with a striper and I'm just going in with this damn bottle brush?
Oh my gosh. It's real, sister. Sometimes you're like, I'm gonna put my big girl pants on
Right?
and
I've done this enough times. That should be fine.
like I draw blood splatters in my sleep.
The things we say. The sad thing is I really do draw blood splatters in my sleep. But not because I'm psycho, it's because I like horror.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? No, it just I couldn't. I'm sorry. I've tried to. really help myself there. Mm. So I may have to reach back out to our rep,
Yes, sweetheart.
because
What do you need, my love?
oh, for because I'm just looking at all of this and I'm like, this is all my frustings.
Yeah, so that's actually what happened with my Mirage. I'm done. So I did send a message and I just said like there's a lot of 3D content I want to make. Like I do want to do the full dragon eyes and set and everything. Um
Uh-huh.
and because I did the Ursula tentacles and then did the mini bottle for their anniversary and then did this dragon art, there's like nothing left. So I did
No,
choose like larger projects to do, like not just like a dainty swirl.
uh,
So due to that, shit got real.
real quick.
So this is the velvet. It is awfully velvety
So beautiful, though, sis. I love it.
with the fingerprints. I think that's a lot of fun.
You know, you better conceal that as evidence. Grissom would literally pay you a compliment, and next thing you know, it's in evidence.
Well,
Lock
sister,
up.
that was when I did the Freddy nails. At one point, I actually got grossed out. I was like, "Oh God, this looks too real."
Right. So on Raven's account, we will put. Mhm.
So I have done like on our other live, I did the blood splatters on the chrome, but for anybody that wasn't here, I did want to do it again because this chrome is such a fun way of like it definitely gives that knife look, especially on these um tapered stilettos. So we're just
So
gonna seal this in first before we go in with the drips.
the rip, the rip, the rip. Um,
And as that cures, I'm gonna take this nail here. So as you see, this is the perfect black. This is only one coat, and this is everything I need for this tutorial. It's perfect. This is why I said I'm on my fourth freaking bottle because it's the goat. If
it's
I'm, if I'm going to a desert island, definitely that is one of my go-tos. That must come with me. For anybody that's rewatching this as well, we have sister codes so that you can get 30% off. There's also a back to school special going on right now that's between 50 to 65% off. Um, if you use the code PRIYA 30, that's PRIYA 30, you can get 30% off. If you use the code MAMA 30, you can also get 30% off. If you use Nailed by Envy 30, it's NAILEDBY Envy 30. We also have Burn One Beauty 30, BURNBEUTY. Oh wait,
really
Burn Beauty BEUTY 30 for 30% off, and then you also have Raven's Nail Bar 30
oh my gosh.
BEUTY.
It's,
Yeah, no, I messed up because I did the beauty ahead of time before the one. You need to have the one for the burn one.
oh,
Okay.
Mm, mm.
This sunset in Florida. Oh, beautiful.
Mm, 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 mm. All right. Oh, yeah. Those. But we're saving those, right? Okay. Let's get something because put that in the lamp.
Every time I start these drips, it just makes me want to also do the poison apple.
Mm. I actually think I've got a tutorial of that saved.
Yeah, I did after I saw Priya. She smashed hers last year. I saved a couple, but I saw this one where
Mhm.
it did like this blue glow
Yeah.
around like the white. Oh, I want to do that so bad.
Yeah. I'm just trying to stick the glam on there. And I did have some black tongue. Mm.
Oh, you're cute, Kobo. He can hear Stager talking on the phone, and he's like
Uh-huh.
doing tilty head, trying to figure out. He's like, "Oh,
Uh,
my auntie's saying something."
these dogs are way too smart,
They truly
honestly.
are.
This needs some nail glue. Uh, 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 uh.
Beautiful.
I want you to know.
You're my favorite blood splatter.
Oh yeah, it's nearly Halloween, but we are waiting for October. Yeah.
Hey. Uh-oh, what happened?
When you are just way too quick to let go of the nails, But thank Jesus that it didn't start to cure, because then everything would be freaked. So, oh crap. Take that out real quick. We're not about that. I wish I could keep them in that, but for the sake of said, what's the thing called? Um, reflective.
Oh shoot, right. You could also just go over those areas. Keep
Nope,
everything else matte.
nope.
See the devil advocate, I will always help.
Honestly, sister, it's been like a long day. Not complaining, but that is where I would now end up having a bad day.
Oh
You
no, if you had to
know?
go over that stuff. Oh no.
Yeah, no, to be honest, that's why I was saying to you, I didn't want, I had to kind of put those, pardon me, those bits on, like, before, because I feel like I already kind of knew they were going to be, these are way too big. These are like samurai swords. Um, I do feel like I want it in gloves, but we'll have another gander and see these ones. Is this quite big? I'll put those in there. You're my favorite. Hopefully everything counts. So I'm looking at it. So then obviously I added the frosting. So then I realized the beauty of the frosting will come up from there. But now let's look for some chrome to add the last bit of glam,
Oh,
because I got that frosting gel and I know it will enjoy chrome, and that's all before doing that top coat. So sometimes, you know, we're winging this, but it's okay to stop and look at it and be like, so what next? What next? And try and do as much as you can for that step.
yep. Ooh, this Rudolph would also like go really well with the It set with the red
Oh yeah.
balloon.
You're just seeing the face right now, aren't you?
Well, actually, I've been looking Nails by Dev. She did like a detailed It face, and I
Mm.
do want to try it. Literally
No, I'm
did.
just saying, as you're drawing that drip, because it's upside down, you could see his face, literally.
Oh
That's
my
his nose,
gosh!
that's the eyes, that's the mouth. I'm saying, as you're drawing that, you actually saw it.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're not wrong.
I know your whole heart.
Right? You do.
Right. Look, cry. Just looking for some chrome people. Try this one to see what colour she comes out to be. Well, I haven't made much of a mess today in terms of how many million things I took out. So we live on. I don't know what this chrome is gonna look like, but what I want to do is want to glam up the areas that I put the 3D gel. Obviously, it's blood. Remember.
Oh, thank you, Priya, honey. She said we're both doing amazing.
Thank you, sister. I did say to her to come on today with you. And at first she was like, and then she's like, I've got all this editing to do, sister.
Oh, I did ask her because she was saying she wanted to paint Jack. So I said anytime
Yeah.
this week that she wants to, I'm available because I would love to paint Jack.
Yeah. Uh,
Man, I love these freaking reflective gels are so beautiful.
yeah. I went to my area to look for the red, and I didn't even come with the red I had in mind when I looked. The first red that stood out to me was this one. So I was like, oh, okay. I see
Right?
you.
You're like,
We
I
ain't,
see
we're not
you.
with you. We're just going to do what you said. Uh-huh. Now, I said it this year. I want to just do Halloween nails that I want to do. Following a concept, obviously we're doing drips and stuff, but like this little addition of chrome that I'm putting, or the little bits and bobs, it's just for me.
Yep.
You know, it's nice to, yeah, follow. We always follow. You know, we follow tutorials, pictorials. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, but this is
Well,
definitely just freestyle.
yeah. So this has been actually awesome. I'm so happy I measured it to fit my phalanges.
I can't wait to see them on you, gorgeous.
I know, right? I'm over here like, I need to put a face coat. Well,
So, like, look how dark that red is, and then the moment you put that flash on, you get all of that reflective magic. It's so
right.
fun.
Mm, 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 mm.
So we've done like drips with the regular cream paint. We've done it with the reflective glitter, Rudolph. Like there's so many things that you can do. It is endless.
Endless.
Get that no white top coat. He's following you around like a little puppy.
I can so relate. These nails look like she she committed murder and then she tried to clean them with bleach.
Yes! All of that. And then she was like, fuck it. I'm going to a Halloween party. I'll just wear these.
Or luminol, the presence of luminol.
Oh my gosh, yes, the luminol. Tell tell me why I go into hotels with the freaking black light looking like I'm CSI crime investigator.
Because we know it picks up other
Thank
fluids.
you. It's all fluids, bro. I'm not playing. These people be wrong in these hotels. Oh my god. And then you have to just hope that you get a good cleaning lady that's not going to just throw a dirty sheet back on top of stuff.
Wow, she's gonna be doing it with the blue light over her.
Oh my gosh, there was one hotel we went to when we did our cross country adventure, and I swear to goodness, we slept on top of the sheets.
Like,
We're like,
I'm not go
I
we're
don't
not
know about
venturing.
this.
That yeah, that's that too
Look,
brave.
baby.
Like, nope.
So this is the reflective glitter too. With the fingerprints and blood splatter. Lee just did a gross face. She
Oh,
saw the blood splatter. She's like, ew. She's like, that's too real. So I guess we win today, folks. We grossed out our partners. Success. It's the only
oh,
time you want somebody to go ew when they look at your nails
I
is
know,
when you
right?
do Halloween nails. Anytime
Literally
other than that, it is not appropriate to say ew.
that
But
part.
when you do
But
Halloween nails, it's definitely
yes, we
appropriate.
go. Uh, uh, uh.
Beautiful. Mr.
Sounds
Pharrell.
in my brain. I know, right? What's he doing to me?
Okay, so topicotti moment. Actually, I'm gonna give a how sometimes that inhibition layer wants to.
Mm. Spoil the party,
Oh
crash
God,
the
does it ever?
dance,
I'm gonna do the
corrupt
same thing
the
here.
nail. You know.
And you've done all that hard work, and then it's just a piss off.
Thank you.
Dry for me, baby, dry. Put it on here for easy.
I'm just gonna like put it on a little bit to show, obviously in the video, and then because I'm putting some peel off base coat, but I already know I can't really do much shots tonight because it's already dark. Oh,
Oh
not
right.
that I lose the daytime, but you know what I mean. Um, just putting some peel off base coat from Madam Glam. Oh yeah, that was so super cool.
Yeah, these nudes from the Into the Nude. It's actually really great to have this in your collection because when you're doing a quick nude set, you don't even have to think about it. You just
Mm,
grab it and go.
mm. Oh, I skipped that step because the tips had
Right?
the nude there, so that was definitely another option for me. But mm, if you had a client, you'd want to do that. You'd want to have a nude like at a go to.
I also do like they're so sheer that like you can use as little or as much of it as you want. I do like that. You
Mm-hmm.
can build it up.
Oh,
Sometimes
that's
like I
nice.
do find there's certain nudes that are like too opaque and then it's like it looks like a whole polish, and sometimes you just want that sheerness when you're doing certain like nude designs.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I'm just taking the nails off. I can put them on a little bit for you. For you, for you. Oh, I always forget these tips are so sharp. Oh, no, 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 no. What do you mean to the still alive? Every minute he's taking combat. Hello, oh, 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 um, oh, oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. What's like? Mm. There's always some kids outside screaming like they don't live nowhere. Rin,
Did you just say Rin?
I did.
I am Rin. What I couldn't get over is Donna. Oh my god, okay, settle down.
Yo, I'm not gonna be happy now.
Mm-mm. Donna's daughter.
Wait, did I fall asleep? She has a daughter.
Donna's daughter? That's the
Yeah.
girl that you said looks like Donna. That's why Rin keeps saying Donna's daughter. Now she knows Donna killed by
Oh,
humans.
sorry. You know who I'm thinking of when you're saying Donna? Helen.
Oh my gosh, Helen! Yeah,
You
no,
know, but
Helen doesn't have any bubbas, but Donna does.
that's why I was like, wait,
And you know that black don't crack because her daughter looks almost the same age as she does.
I know the way that they did that, right?
Also, I
The
don't know
only
how like mermaids age. So like they haven't even really talked about Rin's age.
no, because remember when um Ben
Oh, they said
asked her,
the
and she
moons,
said,
right?
yeah, she said mini moon. So I remember I was laughing. I was like, oh, so that's like 572 years,
Yeah, I'm like, is she like a
give or take.
vampire? She's like hella old.
Yeah. That's- From she couldn't compute it and it wasn't something she could count, I was already like, yeah, you're pretty crone.
It's like I'm cleaning up freaking Fight Club tissues.
Oh my gosh. Someone would be like, "Wait, are you okay? Did you have a nosebleed?"
That's what
You
it
know,
looks like. I do
and
not.
when they finish showing that concern, and you be like, "No, I was just doing nails."
Right? Just doing blood splatter nails. What?
Mm, like I made blood.
I made that.
That whole hissing thing that they do, they make me laugh.
So if you guys don't know, we've been watching Siren, and the mermaids definitely do this. Like even out of happiness or upset or disgust, there's like different hissing for all of
It's like
those
his club.
things. It is his club. What happens at his club stays at his club.
And they do it, and then their body posture, the head's pointing to the corner that they're hissing to you at.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
loved? So the new male, so not the
Hmm.
one that killed Xander's dad, but the new male.
The
He
older guy.
he gave like a soft romantic hiss to Helen. He did a ooh,
Ooh. And so Helen started saying,
and then
freaking,
Helen's all, oh, you're beautiful. I'm like, watcha,
you know, acting like she ain't never seen, you know, these mer
right?
people.
But what I'm thinking is just because she's a descendant, she might not have seen a male in full. Um, how do you say it? Like
A full
phased
tail.
fully. So
Oh.
maybe that was like her first. All I know is she was definitely like, ooh, that's
Mm.
daddy.
Oh my gosh, not daddy.
In a non creepy way, because that's kind of creepy. Okay, I hate when I roll over my rug and it gets all,
On your chair.
yeah, it's the
And you
worst.
get stuck.
You're about to
Mm.
fall off staring at her like that. You're hilarious. Your nose is all drippy and everything. He's staring at the rice cracker.
Sending subliminal messages.
It's like drop some.
Drop
That's
some.
okay. You can drop some.
Oh, just blowing. Uh, so I'm just using nail glue because I got to peel off base coat. So, so I'm just going to use my right hand and clear away all the stuff. Mm, 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 mm.
He has a sopping wet. Oh, oh! Did you get a tiny piece? His chin is
Uh,
all drooly because he's staring at
Did
the
he get
caramel ice
some?
cream. Yeah, he got a tiny piece. He's
Um,
smiling like he's king right now.
mm, mm. Sister, finish nails.
Oh my god, sister, finish nails. The
Sister,
way they
finish.
talk is so cute. Hungry. now.
Hungry now, sister. Sister Hunt.
Hunt. Hunt in fridge. Oh my gosh.
Sister Human. No hunt in fridge, sister. Sister Hunt at sea.
Right?
Sister Predator at sea and
Oh,
on
the way
land.
she said that.
Oh, right.
Predator in water, hunt human. I was like, oh boy, okay.
Right. This is why.
But it's true. Like, how do you think they survived? Like, they had to literally be the apex, that top predator. It doesn't mean that they're violent creatures, but they've had to
Mm,
literally hunt their own food, make sure that they can sustain an entire race.
yeah, but look what's happening now. Like with all
Hmm.
the digging,
Yeah,
know?
and now because
Mm,
they're drilling for the oil and they're doing like
yeah,
sonic booms, they can't. It's not habitable right now. The water's not habitable, and like art is imitating life because I just read this entire article about the Fukushima waste and they're spilling
yeah.
it into the ocean and how oh my gosh, sister, oh you even did like chrome, oh and the knife. Oh,
You
wow.
put your hand in it.
Oh, those are everything, sissy.
So isn't it giving the blue light? Like I
Yep,
definitely had my hands in blood.
yep, definitely. And it looks like what you were saying with the luminol. You've put the blue light on, the black light.
Isn't that- Oh my gosh! Like you did
Oh,
it.
you have to see these, baby. I can't move the screen. I'm going to screenshot it. Wow. You can see them? No, I'm talking about hers. I took a screenshot of it. Oh, wow. She's like, I can see amazing. I was like, no, you can see what's on my desk. You can't see the
Oh,
top of the
lovely, yeah,
screen.
lovely.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh! But
Honey,
yeah,
you ate that up. Oh, and it's still giving me some Freddy vibes with the bumpy blood. Ooh.
Freddy vibes definitely. You
Oh,
know,
sissy,
some
you
glam
understood
horror.
the assignment. This was horror nails, but make them glam. Oh, oh, just looking
Definitely.
at that, I need some damn cuticle oil.
Oh my gosh, I just drenched it. Wow, that's
Yo,
Freddy vibes for sure, sister said. Yeah, I dug out
the,
Freddy's face.
my nails are like a good 4 weeks in, which speaks a lot about Madame Glam's retention. But
Oh
damn, I need to
wow.
do my nails. But let's just cuticle because we need to cuticle oil after seeing your lovely nourished nails. I'm like, I got some dry Betties.
Oh sister, it just sucked up all of the cuticle. She said
You,
horror horrors.
oh,
Glam
sissy, you know what
horror.
you've got to talk to Karina about the next time you talk to her? Getting yourself one of these. This is my favorite scent:
What one's that?
lime, basil, mandarin. It's the Glam Booster Nail and Cuticle
Uh
Oil Pen.
Karina, if you're watching, please help a sister
I
out.
I purchased this in my VIP, but it would be really nice for you to review it. It's lovely. I'm obsessed with it.
Mm,
Sometimes
I
before I
just
go
heard
outside,
mandarin and I'm already like, yes, please.
right? When I go outside for my fresh air, I end up cuticle oiling my nails and she's like, "You're just going out there for fresh air." And I was like, "You know what? I want my hands to smell nice."
I know, right?
Fresh air and fine nails. Sister, okay, you need to take a picture with those nails and that Madam Glam. Tell me
Oh
why
gosh.
that tan box is so freaking beautiful. That's why I love that they did this in that same tan,
Yeah, because
easily
it really
recyclable,
pops,
but
right?
it's gorgeous. Oh,
Love
Priya
the
said she
close
loves
up.
the close up.
Thank you, sister.
Oh my
So
gosh, and I
yes.
see that you have blinged out those nails. Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
goodness. The
Well,
little
these ones, the
Oh,
little
they're
ones,
so
right?
cute. Okay, so wait. You brought cat eye into the mix?
Some little cat eye foils, bling.
Oh my god, they're so
They're
beautiful. Tell me
little, but
why a couple days ago you're like, "Oh, I love the nude color. I'm not going to do anything to them."
I
One
know.
eternity later, we got the bling, we got the cat eye, we got everything.
Sister, I don't even think it was one. I think it was half an eternity
Half
later.
an eternity.
Mhm. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no. Look, Priya's like, yeah, she did.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. I should have
of
known my
course.
sissy. But honey, you understood the assignment. Those are so
Well,
beautiful.
I was bringing it up, just looking at yours, and I'm like, it's the same red. So
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. And like, as you see, like, this is just so
Uh,
fun, simple. But when you put all these things together, you can achieve such a fun
uh,
look.
yeah. And if you had a Halloween party to go to, and you said, for instance, you always want to stay glam. Some people think Halloween is all about just, oh, it's just gory, gory. But
You
hello.
can make it glam with
Yeah,
Madam Glam. With any of your goodies, you can glam it
yeah,
out.
yeah. I mean, literally, put a knife in it,
Oh,
right through
sister.
it.
Not
So
you could also put a cleaver.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's a good scratcher.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
So I definitely want to make some of these.
yes.
We're gonna have to take
That'd
our
be so
drill
cool.
out to drill the holes for the
Mm.
knife,
This
but
live
it will
has
be
been good to watch, Sister said. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone that popped by, stopped by, said hello. We appreciate you all.
right. We love you. We
It
hope
is
that you
about to come
enjoyed
off,
this spooky episode, and we will be back, God willing, on Wednesday.
God willing.
We
So
love
I'm
you,
literally just
and we
going to do
hope
a
that,
quick video and
right, the
reel
rest
and
of your
pop it
week
up.
is perfect. Oh, yes, let me grab mine. Charm Sisters. We out. I love you, Mama.
Love you too, baby. We
I love
out.
you, beautiful fam.
Love you.